What's going on, guys? It's Matt, the music reviewer, and I'm here to review Sremmlife 2. I'm going to get right into it. I did not like this album. This is one of the weakest albums I've heard as of recently. It's just really full with a lot of club bangers and a lot of useless songs, and it really doesn't show that they've progressed since their first couple songs, like No Flex Zone or No Type. But I feel like, honestly, if you like this album, you might not want to listen to this rant, but I feel like this album was made by two freshmen in high school, and between making this album in the summer, it was between going to the mall and going to what people would call super lit pool parties. I feel like this album is for people that say words lit and all stuff like that. But the first song on the album, Start a Party, is just a terrible way to start the album. Some strong songs they could have put first. But as an opening intro to this album, this song is one of the main reasons you can tell that this album is going to be nothing but weak. Now, next, I'll move on to a few more songs. Some of the songs that I don't mention aren't worth mentioning, in my opinion. Real Chill is okay. I like the beat. The feature, Kodak Black, I feel like is just relevant right now, so to throw him in there makes the album more relevant, but he's not much more lyrically inclined, so I feel like, the features, although they weren't great, so the song was better than they actually were. By Chance is okay. It has kind of like a 2 Chainz Watch Out kind of beat. It's okay. There's nothing great about it. Look Alive is a little better than most of the other tracks on the album, but it's not different than most of the songs that we've already heard them put out. Set the Roof with Lil Jon, I feel like is just like Lil Jon's extension to Shots, except it's not like an EDM type of beat. But this song is probably just going to be one of those club bangers and a radio overplay is what I would call it, that they're just going to abuse this song, and this song is pretty much going to encourage people to listen to them more. I mean, it's going to die out and it's going to get old really quick. Shake It Fast with Juicy J. I feel like Juicy J being the feature and the beat on the song, it really made it seem like they were the feature on the song, and Juicy J, that was his song originally. That's what it was, it felt like to me. If I don't listen to more songs than I would listen to, the album is pretty useless to me, except for, most of the songs would be throwaways. Came a Long Way is a weird transition from the entire album. I don't really know how this song made it, but I feel like it's good that it's, they try to sing about their lives coming up and stuff. It doesn't really seem like they had it that hard. They blew up when they were young. They're still young. So, I feel like a lot of people these days that are coming into music do something, to show their lives are awesome, and then go back and tell you how hard it was to get to that awesome place that they originally made. Patty Cake is an okay song. It's a slower song, but it's probably one of the better songs on the album also. Just Like Us is a waste of a song and completely useless. The hook is garbage. The lyrics are garbage. The premise around the song just doesn't really make sense to me, and it's kind of useless. Over Here is just another boring, loud song that, they're known for. They're known for, like, super loud and, party vibe, good vibes, and that's all well and good. But, that's not really going to last. None of these songs are classic, and in a couple months, we're going to forget about this album. And Swang, the beat is the best part of the song. The song itself, like I said, this album is not for people that enjoy lyrics and good hooks and stuff like that. But this song on the entire album really sums up how childish they still are, how much growing they still have to do, and how much work they still have to put in to make a solid album. I don't know if they'll ever be lyrical artists, but I feel like a lot of times these days, these songs that they put out are for kids that are probably juniors in high school to down. Adults and people that listen to music avidly wouldn't even give this album a second listen, let alone a first listen. But I figured I'd go into it, try something different, and I was actually pretty disappointed, except for the very few songs that I did enjoy. So for me, Sremmlife 2, I would give it honestly a strong 5. and I gave it a 5 kindly just because I liked a few songs on the album, but overall the album was weak. I don't feel like, this will hit top charts or anything like that, but these days with the way music is and the way people are with music and the type of people that listen to this type of music, wouldn't be surprised if, it did really good. But that's just my opinion. Leave a comment, a like, subscribe. I will be doing other albums, like I said, and other stuff. So if you take things personal for these artists, then you won't like me. But you don't have to click on my videos. Anyways, thanks guys for listening. I'll have more content coming.